Then the UFO fuss heated up again. After what amounted to a 3-year layoff, the unexplained visitation seemed to pick up speed in 1972. Newspapers noticed the commotion and began to carry the stories again. Not the big play they had given the subject in years past, but isolated stories here and there. A floating light in Florida, a hovering object in Texas, a cylinder in California, and the witnesses were the kind one might ordinarily consider reliable. Police officers in Wittenberg and Montello, Wisconsin. Traffic cops in Galion, Ohio. Sheriff's deputies in Jim, Kansas. More policemen in Wheaton, Illinois, and even newsmen. An aerospace writer from Chicago. A newspaper photographer from Cape May, New Jersey. In all, more than 1,000 new UFO reports rippled through the public consciousness in the summer of fall 1972. There was only a prelude to the avalanche of reports in 1973. After the Pascagoula experience of Charlie Hickson and Calvin Parker, the sky seemed to turn dark with unidentified missiles. Reports started cropping up all over the country, visual sightings, blips on radar screens, shapes whooshing from horizon to horizon. It was as though saucers had been reborn, although some long-time saucer experts maintain that it was not the saucers making a reappearance, but only a measure of respectability, which allowed witnesses to speak out who might otherwise have kept quiet. The saucers were never gone. The saucer files told us. They were there even in the quiet years. As might be expected, the new public attention to UFO phenomena also brought out the hoaxers. Just outside the city limits of Dayton, Ohio, motorists were shocked when they saw 2 space creatures in silver suits cavorting through the trees, their long antennae bobbing cheerfully as they dashed from bush to bush. Police quickly responded to calls and found 2 young Dayton schoolboys who had wrapped their bodies with rolls of aluminum foil and had attached silver coat hangers to their heads. The police were not amused.